each of you in the 2nd Congressional District of Minnesota today, the home of the Red Bulls and the home of so many courageous veterans. It's an honor to be here and be a representative in this delegation. And I will tell you that there are things that divide us in this country, but every single one of my colleagues in this Congress, Democrats and Republicans alike, we are here to support our veterans. Too many in this nation don't grow up in a military family. See, I'm the proud granddaughter of a man who served in the Navy during World War II. And I am the proud niece of 2 uncles who served in the Vietnam War. Too often in our nation's history, these wars have been borne by too few. I'm also the proud granddaughter of a 93-year-old grandmother who's still with us. And we were sitting at her kitchen table the first time I ran for Congress, and she said to me, "The hardest time in my entire life was when I had 2 sons in the Army in Vietnam." I'm the mother of 4 sons, just like she was. There will never be a harder question that I will have to tackle than whether or not we send our men and women off to war. But there will never be more resolve for what we need to do as a nation to take care of our veterans when they come home. See, we need to make sure that they have jobs. Some of you know I spent over 20 years working in business before I stepped out to run for public office and serve the constituents of this district. And I'm proud to say that when those veterans returning from Iraq and Afghanistan came home, that the MedTech community in Minnesota bonded together, and we didn't say, "What party are you from?" We said, "How can we put you to work now that you're here?" I am proud to say that last week, I reached out to the Mayo Clinic and I said, why are the 7,000 veterans in Wabasha and Goodhue counties not able to come to see you using their TRICARE? I have stood up. One of my uncles, he's no longer with us. He died at 49, ridden with cancer of Agent Orange exposure. The burn pits that our returning Iraqi and Afghanistan veterans had to man, this is the next Agent Orange of our generation. So I tell you as I stand here today, my office, we are here to serve the veterans of the 2nd Congressional District. My commitment to you is that we will honor your sacrifice, your family's sacrifice, and that we will always, always fight for you when you come home. Thank you for protecting our democracy. Thank you for protecting this great nation that we're still building together. And thank you so much for the honor to represent you. Thank you.